our thinking around the Russian innovation-based entrepreneurial ecosystem, some of the challenges that it faced, and the process of kind of moving that forward in both public and private efforts. I have to admit, I was, even though I've worked with a number of many regions throughout the world, this is my first time to Moscow and my first time investing and really understanding the Russian innovation and entrepreneurial ecosystem. And one of the things that struck me as Josh and his team sort of put together their report was the tremendous, if unrealized, capacity for Russia to be an international leader in this area. There really is a tremendous history of science, technology, and engineering basis. There are many a sort of basic human capital pool that can be drawn on for creating globally impactful ventures. But when you kind of look at the data, and even if you kind of look at even trying to just cherry pick some examples, the fact is that some of the other BRIC countries, China in particular, and perhaps Brazil as well, seem to have been able to translate that potential much more rapidly into commercialization, into the growth of globally impactful ventures. And so if I had to sort of pick, and this is going to reflect something that Josh said, but if I had to pick kind of an overarching principle that could perhaps infuse a tremendous amount of policy making and investment within Russia, both public and private, is the notion of linking the public investment and the human investment in science, innovation, and engineering to the market, to commercialization, to the creation of new companies. As somebody who comes from MIT that's spending a significant amount of time around the Skolkovo Institute of Technology, which is one of the institutions highlighted in this report, that's one of, I think, the animating principles between what we're trying to do and what MIT hopes to contribute to understanding how to move Skolkovo forward. But I see that as only one part of a much broader system in which sort of the actions of innovation, the actions of discovery and science are translated into entrepreneurship and the creation of global companies.